to another edition of Training Ground Dispatch here on the SDH Network, presented by Kaiser Permanente. I'm Madison Cruz. He is Jason Longshore, and we are here at the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Training Ground, getting ready for the start of Leagues Cup, which will be tomorrow at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It is Atlanta United hosting Necaxa there at 7:30 p.m. It's Leagues Cup. Everything on the line here. It's an opportunity to win a trophy as well. And I really love this tournament. A lot of people, I think, don't like it, and I don't understand why. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to see a lot of these Liga MX teams come forward. It's always great for me getting the chance to see just different styles of play and different clubs and what they do. And it's also a great opportunity. It's a good challenge for Atlanta United as well.
You do something new, and there's haters out there everywhere. Yes. And Leagues Cup is something that gets some of that, which is really frustrating. I think this is a great opportunity where Atlanta United is this season. It's a fresh chance for a trophy. And look, the pressure's real. 4 teams out of 18 get into the knockout round. So you've got to maximize points. And you're playing teams that, look, play differently and have different mentalities. I think that's great. We saw it with Club World Cup this summer. I love seeing these kind of games, and I love this new format where you're playing 3 teams from Liga MX as opposed to playing another MLS team in a group stage. This is great, and it starts tomorrow. Necaxa is a really difficult team coming in. New manager, so I think they're still kind of working out the kinks a little bit, but high intensity, high pressure, that hopefully will bring out a lot of great things in Atlanta United.
Well, that's something that both Stian Gregersen and head coach Ronny Deila talked to the media about after training today, and here's what they had to say.
Playing a team that presses so aggressively, how does that change your mindset in the back and build up?
No, we're going to change a little bit, but it's not different. We want to play our game, our identity. But of course, if they go man-man, we have to try to drag them out and open the center and play upset and then go through. So, yeah, it's a small different, but we're gonna be prepared for it.
For you personally, how challenging was it to rebuild your fitness with such a long layoff?
Of course, it's very tough to not be involved. Just running around here with Chris, but we have worked very hard, and you can see I played almost 70 minutes after 3 months. So, but my fitness, I feel good. Yeah.
Looking back at Saturday, what were your takeaways from the performance on Saturday night?
First half, top. Second half, not so good, and we have struggled a lot with that this season. We just perform in 45 minutes instead of 95, so we have to fix that very fast. Also, it's not over MLS, but of course it's tough now to reach the playoff. But we haven't given up. So, yeah, soccer, everything can happen. So, yeah.
How important playing a pressing team like Necaxa is it to stay true to your principles and the way you want your team to play?
Yeah, we have to do that, and you have to move the ball quick, as I said, and you have to break lines, and then have the timing between upset, switch, upset, in between and over. That's important, and then also, to press well. So it's not we're talking about established attacker, but it's also about transitions when we win the ball. That is very open in the center. So we have to do what we are doing good, even better and longer. I think the 2 first halves we have played now, it's very, very high level on, and it's just now to do that longer. We concede, and I think we mentally, something happens when we concede, because it's like, oh no, happens again, and then everybody wants to win the game, and then you start to take shortcuts because you're thinking, I need to get a goal. I'm thinking that I'm going to do it now, I'm going to help the team, and then you start to do it by yourself. So we just have to keep on doing what we're doing good, and that is what we have talked about over and over again, and that discipline. So take away the easy mistakes, of course, that's important, but also deal with ups and downs inside the games. It's important.
Talked about dealing with the team pressing you, but in these past few games in the 4-3-3, it feels like your press has been better. Are you happy with the progression?
Yeah, a lot, very. So that's what we do on the ball is the major thing, and of course the simple things we have to do right, like the technical things that we do, like the first goal now, long ball, we have to deal with these kind of things easily. But they had, the last game they had I say 7 chances and they scored 5 goals. So again, the chances they get is too big, and they're too effective, and we have to take away those simple mistakes.
How have you seen Luke Brennan improve over the last 2 games where he's gotten the start there on the left side?
I'm very happy with what he has performed. He, of course, many things he has to improve, but he does the simple things right. That means he's defensively in very good position. He works really hard. He attacks space all the time. He drags on first post in the crossing, open spaces for others. He gets chances himself. So that's what we want in a winger. So and he has skills. We have hit the post there. He's been involved in goal chances. So I'm excited about that. He's only 19, 20 years old and has the future in front of him. So he will be an important player for us in the future.
Haven't had the chance to catch up with Stian Gregersen in a while, but he got his first start on Saturday against the Seattle Sounders. It was great to get to see him back in the lineup, get to see him and Derek Williams back side by side in the center back duo, and getting to hear from Ronny talking about Leagues Cup and getting ready to face a team like Necaxa.
Yeah, you've got some pressure at center back now with Enea Mikai into the group. He played. We'll see how long he can go tomorrow, what that looks like. So Derek Williams, Stian Gregersen feeling that pressure. Juan Beracala will be coming into the group as well. Probably not for Leagues Cup unless the team gets into the knockout rounds. So that's a good thing in this group. I think you've seen some players depart. You've seen some new faces come in, some people who don't have maybe the burden of what the season has been. So fresh ideas, fresh energy, and fresh competition is a really good thing. I liked what Ronny said about how he wants this team to play and dealing with a team that's going to press. Yeah. There's opportunities to play. You can't get caught up in just going side to side to go side to side. You have to break that pressure. That's going to be with a vertical ball from time to time. That's going to be your forward dropping in a little bit to help give you that outlet. It's going to be finding those combinations against the team in Necaxa. When you play man-to-man and you press high, there's space. Yep. So Atlanta has to find that space. They're going to find it with the ball. They're going to find it on the dribble. But the movement off the ball, which has improved over this last month, it has to continue to be better.
Well, we will give you more of the rundown, especially tonight on AST. Myself and Jason Longshore on 92.9 The Game. That's going to start at 10. Thank you. I had to get the right timing for that one. We started multiple different times in the night. It's late night soccer talk, so make sure that you guys come in and check that out. 92.9 The Game at 10 p.m. We're both going to talk about more about Atlanta United and more of what's going on in the soccer world. But that was Training Ground Dispatch for today. Let's get you ready for tomorrow's matchup as Atlanta United hosts Necaxa in the first group stage of Leagues Cup 2025. Pre-game's going to start at 6:30 p.m. with myself and Abe Gordon. Then we'll toss it over to the voices of Atlanta United in Mike Conti and Jason Longshore for the call around 7:40 p.m. on 92.9 The Game and the Odyssey app.